Tempe got us thinking how it's one of the biggest days in American history, and we were wondering how it was taught in classrooms today to those who weren't here at that time. ABC 15's Cameron Pullum joins us live from the Healing Field in Tempe with that part of the story. Cameron?
As thousands make their way out to Tempe Town Lake tonight to pay their respects to the lives lost on September 11th, teachers are hard at work in classrooms attempting to educate those who weren't alive when the events occurred. It's a delicate balance between tragedy and history.
The first few years that I actually taught, I avoided it. It was too fresh, it was too new.
For fourth grade teacher Becky Moore, times have changed.
But now I think it's an important part of their history that they need to be aware of.
That's because none of her students here at Faith Mather Sossaman Elementary were around to watch it unfold firsthand. Teachers like Moore, who lived through it, are now trying to explain the sense of emotions felt that day and how it shaped the world we live in now.
The towers are gone.
Some have never heard of it, and some would say that they're experts on it.
The real question is how much detail is too much for grade schoolers. Moore doesn't show images of horror, but focuses on those of heroics. Along with the basic facts of the event, her students are tasked with interviewing family members.
I can tell them, all day that I was very sad, I was shocked, I was concerned, I was scared. But when they hear it from somebody in their family, they really kind of take on those feelings themselves.
But as we move to lower grades, the details can be scary or even traumatic.
As a team, we looked into stories that we could use to relate the events in kid-friendly terms.
Second grade teacher Monica Messman's class is learning the terms that define the day.
We talk about tragedy. What is a tragedy and what does that mean? We also really focus on how we can help each other.
But most importantly, students are taught to embrace their past to avoid the mistakes of the future.
It's about our nation and pride in our nation, and if we don't teach it, we're going to forget it.
Now, these are emotional days for teachers too. As they teach, they relive those memories, which is difficult for everyone who was around during those days. Now, here at Tempe Town Lake, in just about an hour and 45 minutes, they will hold a candlelight vigil in memory of all those victims. In Tempe, I'm Cameron Pullum, ABC 15 Arizona.